For over a decade, GM truck fans have been screaming one thing: fix the V8. Lifter failures, transmission nightmares, reliability disasters that killed decades of loyalty. But guess what? GM just dropped $888 million to completely rebuild their V8 from the ground up. The 2026 Silverado isn't just getting a refresh, it's getting a revolution. Stick around, because what I'm about to show you will change everything you think you know about GM's comeback story. But before we get into what's new, we need to talk about how bad things really got. GM's V8 reputation has been in the gutter, and I'm not talking about minor issues here. We're talking about catastrophic failures that left owners stranded and mechanics shaking their heads, such as 1. Lifter collapses. These small components in the valve train have been failing at alarming rates in both the 5.3 and 6.2-liter engines. When they go, you're not just looking at a check engine light, you're looking at complete engine replacement on a work truck. Unacceptable. AFM and DFM nightmares. GM's active fuel management and dynamic fuel management systems were supposed to save fuel by shutting down cylinders. Instead, they created jerky throttle response, unpredictable power delivery, and contributed directly to those lifter failures. So many owners disabled these systems with aftermarket tuners. That tells you everything. Transmission chaos. Even when the engine held together, those 8 and 10-speed transmissions were hunting gears like a confused GPS. Clunky shifts, hesitation at low speeds, and an overall driving experience that felt more like a prototype than a finished product. These weren't isolated incidents. They were reputation killers that sent loyal customers running to Ford and Ram. But here's where the story gets interesting. Instead of throwing in the towel like Toyota did with their 5.7 V8, GM is doubling down in the most American way possible. They're pumping $888 million into their Tonawanda engine plant in Buffalo, New York, a facility that's been building engines for over 80 years. This isn't a Band-Aid fix, folks. This is a complete ground-up re-engineering of the small block V8. New York State even chipped in $17 million in tax incentives, securing over 870 jobs. The message is crystal clear. GM isn't abandoning the V8, they're perfecting it. While Ford is pushing turbocharged V6 and Toyota killed their legendary 5.7 for a problematic twin-turbo hybrid, GM is betting big that truck buyers still want that honest, naturally aspirated V8 power. And based on the data, they're absolutely right. Here's a fact that'll blow your mind. 50% of all new Silverado 1500s still ship with a V8. That's 42% with the 5.3-liter and 8% with the 6.2-liter. Compare that to Ford, where only about 25% of F-150s get V8 power. But it gets even more interesting when you look at GM's full-size SUVs. The Tahoe, Yukon, and Escalade registered nearly 274,000 units in 2024, and 93% of those had V8 engines. Meanwhile, Ford's Expedition and Navigator, both V6 only, managed just 88,000 registrations combined. The market is speaking, and it's saying, we want V8s. GM is the only one listening. So what exactly is GM fixing? Everything that went wrong, and then some more. 1. Redesigned valve train. The new V8 gets a completely re-engineered valve train with stronger materials and better lubrication. Those lifter failures that haunted the old engines? Gone. This system is built to handle heavy towing and high mileage without breaking a sweat. 2. Smarter cylinder management. GM might still offer cylinder deactivation, but with major changes. Simplified operation. Optional on trims for traditional buyers, and rumors suggest base and performance trims might skip it entirely. Finally, buyers get to choose reliability over complexity. 3. Thermal efficiency revolution. These next-gen V8s use cutting-edge combustion chamber design and thermal control. Better fuel economy without downsizing or sacrificing that torque curve truck buyers love. 4. Transmission harmony. GM is revising transmission logic and possibly hardware to work with the engine, not against it. No more gear hunting, no more clunky shifts, just smooth, confident power delivery. Let's talk about GM's competition for a second, because their struggles prove GM's strategy is brilliant. Toyota's twin-turbo disaster. Remember when Toyota killed the bulletproof 5.7 V8 for a twin-turbo V6 hybrid in the Tundra? How's that working out? Over 100,000 units recalled for turbo and electronics issues, oil leaks, laggy throttle response, cooling problems, and resale values that can't touch the old V8 Tundra. It doesn't even sound like a truck anymore. Ford's EcoBoost complexity. Sure, Ford's turbocharged V6 make good power, but they're complex, expensive to maintain, and lack that linear power delivery that makes towing feel natural. The V8 advantage is simple: instant, predictable torque, fewer components, less complexity, that iconic sound and feel. For truck buyers who value honest mechanical strength, nothing else comes close. GM's timing couldn't be better. While the company says the new V8 will be fully ready by 2027, insiders are pushing for a 2026 Silverado launch. Here's why they can't afford to wait. The current Silverado is aging. Introduced in 2019, it needs more than a cosmetic refresh. Ford's F-150 just got updated. Ram's next gen is coming soon. GM can't fall behind. Trust needs rebuilding. Many buyers have moved away from GM trucks because of past reliability issues. A strong 2026 model can restore confidence before those customers commit elsewhere. EVs aren't ready yet. Electric trucks are coming, but infrastructure, charging times, and prices are still major barriers. A solid V8 offering bridges that gap perfectly while the market catches up. The 2026 Silverado isn't just getting a new engine, it's getting a complete redesign. New bodywork, updated interior, cutting-edge technology, and that rock-solid V8 heart. Imagine this: a Silverado that tows with confidence, shifts smoothly in all conditions, doesn't leave you wondering if your engine will fail, looks modern but feels familiar, and keeps that deep, throaty V8 soundtrack that makes your neighbors jealous. In an increasingly electric world, this might be one of the last great traditional trucks, and GM is going all in. If you are a work truck buyer, no more worrying about lifter failures during a big job. No more transmission hunting while towing a trailer. Just dependable power when you need it. If you are a performance enthusiast, a V8 that's built for modification, tuning, and that classic hot rod potential that made the small block legendary. If you are a traditional truck fan, everything you loved about the old school V8 experience, but with modern reliability and efficiency. This investment represents something bigger than just a new engine. GM spokesperson explained that it's all to give buyers the options they prefer. We're making these investments to provide our customers choice when it comes to vehicles and the powertrains we offer, the representative said. While the industry chases efficiency numbers and electrification mandates, GM is building trucks that work, last, and feel right. They're not trying to win the complexity war with more turbos and hybrid systems. They're perfecting the formula that built America's truck culture in the first place. And here's the kicker. While other manufacturers are abandoning V8s, GM's commitment creates a competitive advantage. When Ford and Toyota owners are dealing with turbo failures and hybrid headaches, Silverado owners will be enjoying that smooth, reliable V8 power. Is the 2026 Silverado's new V8 a game changer? Absolutely, but it's bigger than that. It's GM's shot at redemption, their chance to win back the hearts and minds of truck buyers who felt abandoned. This could be the most important truck GM has built in decades. If they execute this right, they'll prove that sometimes the best way forward is to perfect what made you great in the first place. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 isn't just another truck refresh. It's the comeback of the V8, and it's going to be loud, proud, and unapologetically American. What do you think? Is GM's $888 million bet on the V8 the right move, or should they be going all in on electric? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're excited about the return of reliable V8 power, smash that like button and subscribe for more auto content. Until next time, keep it real, keep it powerful, and never settle for anything less than 8 cylinders of American muscle.